The beginning of our film opening includes an ident or a production company called Creative Pathways. This is because most film companies include an ident before the film opening, as they are sponsored or the film is produced under a budget received from that particular company. For example, Lionsgate. The image we used for this ident was original, so it doesn't cause copyright issues.
Next we come to some camera shots of the setting of the main character's house. This is where we take the opportunity to list the actors' names who are starring in the opening. The establishing shot of the film opening consisted of the main character walking down the stairs. We did this to create a sense of normality to the teenager, and voiceover uses aspects of the Enigma code because we start to ask ourselves questions and begin to wonder.
This is just the beginning of these questions, as there are a few questions you may ask while watching the film. This is, as we said, known as the Enigma code. Questions that may be asked about our film opening are: why did the boy kidnap her? Why did he tie her up? Why did he put her in the car? What happens to her? And other questions, but these are the main ones. Some of these questions are answered later on in the film, but by not answering them right away, it makes the audience want to keep watching to find out.
Music plays a huge part in the film productions, as it plays with the audience's head to make you feel emotions towards the film. We decided to use asynchronous music to create more of a different approach to the film opening, to juxtapose the two different moods together.
The narrative of the film, although limited, gives the impression that it's quite a modern-day film. The voiceover that we used is Alicia talking about what happens from her future perspective. This voiceover is heard in the establishing shot, when the audience are ambiguous to what has happened.
We made sure that we had included all of the criteria of 180-degree rules, shot reverse shot, match on action, etc. throughout each scene and how it would affect the viewpoint of the audience. When filming, I also used a variety of shots to add a new perspective on the scene and angles such as bird-eye views, very long shot, eye levels and extreme close-ups. The opening finishes but quite abruptly, which is done to intrigue the audience as to what happens next and also make it more like a film opening.